Here are the nominees for Outstanding Picture Editing for a Multi-Camera Comedy Series. Let's go.
Outstanding Picture Editing for a Multi-Camera Comedy Series. Brian Schnuckel, The Connors, The Truck Stops Here. Russell Griffin, Frasier, My Brilliant Sister. Peter J. Chacos, Mid-Century Modern, Here's to You, Mrs. Schneiderman. Brian Lacose and Angel Gamboa Bryant, The Upshaws, Buy Now. Angel Gamboa Bryant, The Upshaws, Grifter Grifter.
And the Emmy goes to Russell Griffin, Frasier.
As an editor, I thought, how can I make this a compelling scene? So first I would say I'd like to thank the Academy. This means the world to me. Next, I would thank my fellow nominees, Pete, Angel, and both Brians. I am in awe of your work and our friendships. You would give them some love as I continue to thank CBS Studios, Paramount Plus, Kelsey Grammer, Tom Russo, Jordan McMahon, Susie Greenberg, our amazing showrunners, Chris Harris and Joe Cristalli, all of our cast, writers, staff, and crew, including our post gang, Mike, Adam, Kate, and Carrie. And then perhaps a tear would run down your cheek as I turn back to my wife and say, Lisa, I love you and our daughter very much. Thank you so much. And then finally, I would end strong and say, editors see everything, but the most important thing we see is each and every one of you. And you would rise and give yourselves a standing ovation as I say, we are all part of one community, a community that matters. We tell stories that change the world. And I would raise the Emmy high and exit the stage saying, thank you very much. First off, I just want to thank everybody for applauding. That could have gone disastrously wrong. And the next thing I want to say is, listen, I grew up as a kid watching Cheers. So to me, being a part of Frasier Crane's third act is truly a dream come true. I thanked everybody on stage as part of the show, but there's two people I wanted to single out. First is Kelly Park, who directed this wonderful episode. I remember not too long ago, Kelly and her husband John would sit in my edit bay and I would do everything I can to make her a better director, and here she is, here we are. It's really remarkable. And then the second person is Jimmy Burrows. Watching Cheers all those times when I was a kid, I would see his name, James Burrows, come up at the end, and it made me want to be a filmmaker. So to work with him on Frasier was really just a very special, special moment. And then finally, I wanted to thank the rest of my family, my mother, my late father, my sister, my brother-in-law, my niece, all my aunts and uncles, my cousins, and my extended family in Chicago. Thank you so much.